Alright. We got part 3 of Rockbusters. Karl Pilkington's Rockbusters.
Okay. Yeah, man, the game created by Karl.
Karl's game. Karl, I mean, he borrowed a few things from, I think, the show called Blockbusters.
Yes.
I've never seen it, but it sounds the same.
Yeah.
It sounds similar.
Alright, man. I wonder what kind of Rockbuster he's got for today.
Hopefully we can, we'll be able to get some. We'll be able to get some.
Decipher these clues.
Yeah, in sync.
Yeah, man. Let's go. You ready?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Competition time, Karl?
Oh, Carl's looking forward to this. He's just getting all stressed about his half hour. Pete. Oh, go on.
It's just, we should have done this a lot earlier. Because it keeps him hooked in. Right, if you haven't heard the game before, I'll give you some initials, bit of a cryptic clue, and those initials and the cryptic clue makes up some band. Might not be an XFM band, but it's a band or a pop group or an artist or something.
Yeah.
It's on
What's the feature called, though? What's the feature
called?
called?
Rockbusters.
Rockbusters, yeah?
Really? Do you want to, will we do this on email? I think we ought to, because you don't like taking calls from the public, do you?
Well, you can't work the machine.
No, that's absolutely right. It's not that, it's just that it's pretty fair for everyone.
Anyone who's got a computer, you mean? So it's open to anyone who's got, a computer or laptop at their disposal at this precise moment.
Anyway, there's some cracking prizes that you were pleased to know that, obviously, once again, Karl has managed to collect together an arbitrary assortment of
looking around the office.
I mean, where did you get these from? Seriously, where did you get them from? Because it's such an arbitrary collection.
What have we got there?
I don't know what kind of a person would want these items.
Right.
It's such an arbitrary selection, I don't know what kind of person you'd be.
Read them out, what have we got?
Well, there's another XFM compilation, which you've nicked from somewhere in the office.
Yeah, it's a good compilation, remixed
there's
album.
an album here, which is a promo album with 2 pigs on the front. I think it's the Smashing Pumpkins Live. I can't be certain. This is the album. Didn't we give this one away last week? This is just an arbitrary compilation album. Again, one of those kind of...
Is that the actual one you didn't send, Karl?
No.
We've got a couple of them.
I've got a job lot of them.
Surprise, surprise, The Office on DVD.
Again?
Which is ludicrous.
I've seen it from here. What film? Listen, dear XFM listener, it's 2:30. It's a bit windy out. You're
probably going to stay in this evening.
Maybe do a bit of shopping you got, and then in a stay this evening. What film would you really want? No, I mean seriously. Think if you could see one film. Right, what would you want to see?
DVD.
One of the big releases.
Yeah, it's great. Put them out there, misery, Steve. They'll be watching this tonight if they're a lucky winner.
It's the movie Stigmata. Stigmata.
Okay.
Arquette and Gabriel Byrne. So look forward to that. That's the big one.
That is brilliant.
You're playing
look at Carl's face. He's actually offended because he's the only one that puts any work into this show. And he's got competitions, he's got Educating Ricky, Rockbuster, he's got
the song with a story.
He's got a song with a story to come that he's gone through them. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, so you're playing for that collection of arbitrary goodies, plus the big prize this week, Stigmata, featuring Gabriel Byrne.
Oh dear.
About a woman who I think starts bleeding from the hands. It's a horror film, I think. You'll have to be 18 or over to take part.
It's not terrible.
Sure.
It's all right, but
is it better than Children of the Corn, which was a big giveaway last week?
I haven't seen Children of the Corn. Go on then.
Right, so
next week, Teen Wolf 2.
Go on.
Here's the
and Tony Banks's own solo album, Bank Statement. Tony Banks, remember, is the musician from the much loved Genesis, but we've got that album to give away.
All right then. So
to win those exclusive prizes.
Go on. Yeah, you've got to email in ricky.gervais@xfm.co.uk.
I saw a sellotape dispenser out in the
there's a pair of gloves that I don't know who's out, but they're out there and they've been there for a week. So a pair of gloves, a sellotape dispenser, and Tony Banks's solo album, Bank Statement.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
Right, first one. Initials JT.
Initials JT. What's the cryptic clue?
Cryptic clue. At the moment, I'm in a river full of logs.
Hold on.
Yeah?
JT, and what's the clue again?
At the moment, I'm in a river full of logs.
Full of logs?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, who could it be? JT. At the moment, I'm in a river full of logs.
Yeah, go on,
right, second one, there's 3 of them you got to get.
Full of
Letter
logs.
is W.
Yeah.
The clue, that lad's got bad asthma.
JT.
That lad has got bad
I've got that
asthma.
one already. I've got that one already.
W.
Yeah.
And finally, the
That
last
lad's got
one
bad.
is the letter C.
Yeah.
And the cryptic clue
Is Karl is one of these.
Mousetrap is that musical, isn't it? This isn't the clue, by the way. It is called Mousetrap, isn't it?
There's not a musical.
It's not a musical,
it's a
but
play.
it's a whodunit sort of thing,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fine. Right, here's a clue. I saw that.
Imagine that. Imagine that on the real Blockbusters.
Yeah, mate. Bob Owen is going, oh, can you stop me? Oi, you with the 9 teddy bears there. Mousetrap, that's a show, isn't it, in London, isn't it? I think so, Bob, yeah. Right, okay, here we go.
Yeah, carry on.
So
Put the cameras back on.
Yeah.
So the letter is C, and the cryptic clue. I saw that Mousetrap the other night, but the heating in the theatre was
What?
knackered.
What?
The heating in the theatre was knackered, right? Ruined it.
Well, I've got that one already as well.
Yeah?
I mean,
What?
these are... The first one's hard, but the those two
So
are
just a quick
ridiculous.
reminder, JT was the first one.
At the moment, I'm in a river full of logs.
Full of logs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second one, W. That lad's got bad asthma.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And the last one, C. I saw that Mousetrap the other night, but the heating in the theatre was knackered, and it ruined the whole thing.
Okay. And Ricky.Gervais at xfm.co.uk is the email address. You can win
Confused with
various
full of
treats,
logs, actually.
including
I'm in a-
Stigmata.
I'm in
with
a
Gabriel
river full
Byrne.
of logs. I'm in a river full of logs.
Well, we'll do it in about 20 minutes.
Yeah, you've
20
got to stay tuned for the answers.
It's not the quickest, so don't go rushing
JT
and sort of messing
in
it
a
up.
river
Think about
full
it.
of logs.
Given away, Rick. They've got to be given away.
This is Rockbuster.
We've got obviously the big prize Stigmata this week.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give the prize to Ira. I think it's
Jennifer.
Ira or Ira, but she or he emailed in the right answers and then said if you could enclose the receipt for Stigmata,
Jimmy.
that would be much appreciated. But I'm amazed by the number of responses we've had.
And someone wants a copy of Tony Banks's solo album, which I was mucking around, so I would be better buy that in the week to give it away, because I think that would be an amazing prize to give away.
If you just give the clues
do the
again,
clues and then just give the answer.
Come
Come
on. What
on.
the answers are.
Right, well, the one that everyone was struggling with was the first one. So
Yeah.
I'll save that. So we'll go to the second one. W.
Yeah,
That lad's got bad asthma.
yeah, we know that.
That was Weezer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good one, well done.
The last one, C. The clue was, I saw that Mousetrap the other day. The heating was knackered in the restaurant.
Yeah,
In the restaurant.
In the theatre.
yeah,
And it ruined the night.
yeah. So it was a cold play, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's a cold
Yeah.
play.
Coldplay.
And JT, at the moment,
No, I can't think of this one.
At the moment, I'm in a river full of logs.
Well, I had to say there were some wrong answers. What was it again?
It was Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake. We had some wrong answers that included Jethro Tull and James Taylor.
James Ted, didn't you say something like that?
I don't know how that relates to it.
I'm annoyed at Lake
Yeah.
when he clearly said river. I mean, that's the first thing that cropped up. Not
He
I'm
said
in
lake.
some water
He said
full of
river.
logs at the moment. Yeah, I'm in some water full of logs. But he actually had to say river, so not lake. That annoys me. I mean, I didn't get it.
yeah,
Fair
that
enough. I
did
should have
throw
worked
me
it
off.
out. I should have tried to think
lot of
like
people
you.
did get it.
A lot of people obviously think like you, which is which I'm, you know, worried
Okay.
about. But yeah,
I see how he's thinking now.
now.
Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, go on.
I give a cryptic clue
We got
Yeah.
another one. We got another one.
and a letter, and it makes up a band.
He
Right?
never said the word cryptic a few months ago. I love it. Do you know what I mean? I feel it's like our own little Eliza Doolittle.
Yes.
Right, even Richard will like this one. Here we go then. First one. There's three of them,
go on.
and you email in.
If this doesn't turn Dickie round, nothing will.
This is an email-only competition.
Email only. Right, here's the first one. Initial is B, so it's
B.
a band starting with B.
Okay.
And the cryptic clue is, I don't like them birds. They shouldn't be allowed in this area.
I don't like them birds. They shouldn't be allowed in this area. Next one.
Right, the next one. He doesn't like women, yet he's got a couple of kids. That's a bit weird.
Is that a cryptic clue, or is that just...
Is that just a
Is that
thought
just a
you've
general
had?
point?
Is that yeah?
That's the
What?
cryptic
He
clue.
doesn't like
Okay.
women.
And the initials there are PD.
Okay.
And the last one.
Oh, I've got that one. That's terrible. That's terrible.
Okay, quickly.
How did Ricky get these so fast?
And the last one is that bloke who does. Come on! It's making me laugh.
Come on, Carl. Be professional.
Right, the last one. Right,
What is it?
I can't do it. It's making me laugh.
Oh, come on, I'll come and read them then.
No, hang on.
Come on, Carl.
Right, here we
They
go.
don't do this on Blockbusters on TV, do they?
No, come
Right.
on.
That bloke who does sport on telly. He's got a little kid, right? Initials DC.
What? Is that
I'm
the
completely
clue?
confused by that.
Was that the clue?
Yeah, that bloke who does sport on telly,
Yeah.
he's got a little kid. Initials DC.
Okay, is that a band? Or an artist?
It's well, I'm not
A
going to tell you.
cheese.
I'm
This
not
is
gonna
a
tell you.
well-known sandwich. Is it? What is it? Is it a band or an
Right,
artist?
so just quickly recap. That's
Okay.
it's a
Come on, Carl.
Right,
Come on.
quick recap. The first one is B. I don't think them birds should be around in this area. Right, that's B. Right. Second one, he doesn't like women, yet he's got a few kids. It's a bit weird. That's PD. And the final one, that bloke who does sport on the telly, he's got a little kid. Right. DC.
Okay, right. The results of
We
Rockbusters.
ain't got a winner for the first time.
Yes, we have.
We've
We've
done
got
this
loads.
feature for.
We've got loads of winners.
No, we haven't.
How do they get
We've done
these?
this
They have
feature
more
for 3
time than
weeks.
us, I guess.
This is the first time I've managed to sort of.
What?
Well, let's go through them then.
What have they got wrong?
The first one.
The first one.
What was the
first
clue?
one,
There's
yeah,
loads.
the first
Well, what-
Well, hang on. Let's do them in reverse order first. So what's the last one?
The last one. The clue was that bloke does sport on the telly and he's got a little kid.
What's that?
That's Destiny's Child. Des, who does ITV Sport,
that's
has got a
terrible,
tiny
man.
child, right? No, that's fine. They got
Yeah,
that.
Destiny's Child. What's the one?
Des
What's
Tiny's
the
Child.
middle one?
Des
middle one.
Chinese child.
Right.
Child.
The second one was he doesn't like women. Yeah, he's got a couple of kids. That's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Right. That was PD. That was Puff Daddy.
That is offensive.
It's not Puff Daddy. It's Puff Daddy. And he's not even called that anymore. He's called P Diddy.
Well,
Okay, fair enough.
but they got that one.
Yeah.
And if it's on I'm being tight, these lot are as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Tight means something in Manchester. Go on.
right. And the first one that they're having problems with, I don't think them birds should be allowed in this
They've
area.
got it.
Boyzone.
It's not Boyzone.
What's the clue again?
I don't think them birds should be allowed in this area.
That is perfect. A boy zone. No birds.
No women.
No women, yeah, birds, right? A boy zone. Sorry, Carl. If that isn't the answer, their clue is better than yours. That is brilliant. What was yours? Boy zone, it works perfectly.
What's your answer then?
Bangles.
I have no idea what that means.
Like seagulls. So you don't want them in this area, so you're banning them. Bangles.
Well, give it to boy zone, because boy zone's better. Don't use birds to be allowed in this area, it's a
I
boy
think
zone.
we should have a rollover. Carl beat them. Carl beat them. You have to use his logic,
But
surely.
theirs works. You can't do what am I thinking. No, that's not what I'm thinking. It perfectly. It works perfectly. I think you've got to give it to the ones that got the boy zone.
Well, how about, right, because they didn't actually get into my head and my
Well,
way of thinking,
heaven
right?
forbid.
How about we just keep back the David Attenborough, and they can have, I'll chuck in the Hellraiser.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Yeah, those are very difficult. I would think. You know.
There's no way. I don't know how the hell Ricky gets them.
He's only
There's
got a
no
couple
way
of.
I can
Yeah, I
we
mean-
can know what Carl's thinking. This nigga said Des Chinese child. For Destiny's Child. How the hell am I supposed to know that Carl's thinking that? What the hell?
Yeah, exactly, man.
P. Diddy, Puff Daddy,
Has children but doesn't like women. What do you mean?
that bloke doesn't like women but has a couple kids. Oh my god.
Man.
And then yeah, you're right. I think they get they have more time than we have. We have seconds to try to get. Maybe we need to pause, but I don't know if we can. Even if we pause, even if we took an hour, I don't know if I can get that shit.
No.
I would never get Des Chinese Chinese child.
This game is just for those contestants. Jesus.
You have to think exactly like Carl to get
Yes,
those,
exactly.
or be very or no Carl like Ricky does.
We call Karl Busters.
Like Karl Buster.
That's it.
Carl's the only one that can bust those. But people won, so yeah. Jesus. Oh, Des Chinese child.